Joshua chapter 7. The Israelites did not keep the solemn ban. It happened that Achan, son of Carmi, son of Zabdi, son of Zerah, of the tribe of Judah, appropriated for himself some of the things that were under the ban. And because of this, the anger of the Lord burned against the Israelites. Joshua sent men from Jericho to Ai, which was near Bethaven, east of the city of Bethel. And he said to them, "Go up and explore the land." They went up and explored Ai. The spies said to Joshua on their return, "It would not be necessary to mobilize the whole army. Some 2 or 3,000 men will be enough to conquer the land. It would be useless to tire the people, for they are but few in number." So about 3,000 men attacked Ai, but were repulsed by the city's defenders. The people of Ai killed some 36 men and pursued them outside the gate as far as Shebarim, defeating them on the slopes. Upon seeing this, all the people were disheartened. Then Joshua and all the leaders of Israel rent their garments, put ashes on their heads, and remained prostrate before the ark of the Lord until evening. Joshua lamented, "Alas, Lord God, why have you made this people cross the river Jordan just to give us into the hands of the Amorites, who will destroy us? It would have been better for us to remain on the other side of the Jordan. Lord, my God, what can I say when I see Israel fleeing from their enemies? The Canaanites and all the inhabitants of the country will know of this. They will unite to surround us and drive us out. And you, what are you going to do for the honor of your name?" The Lord answered, "Stand up. Why are you prostrate on the ground? Israel sinned and has violated my covenant, which I enjoined on them. They have taken from what was set apart by solemn ban and have hidden stolen objects with their belongings. That is why Israel cannot face its enemies. If they flee from them, it is because they have violated the ban. I will not be with you any more, unless you remove from your midst every single thing that was under the ban. Go then and sanctify the people. Say to them, 'Sanctify yourselves for tomorrow.' The Lord, the God of Israel, says to you, 'O Israel, there are forbidden things in your midst, and you shall not face your enemies until you have removed them from you. Therefore, in the morning you shall come near, grouped according to tribes. The tribe that the Lord designates by lot shall present itself by families, and the family that the Lord designates shall present itself by households, and the household by individuals. He who turns out to be responsible for this offense shall be burned, together with all his possessions, for having violated the covenant of the Lord and having done a detestable crime in Israel." Joshua rose early in the morning and ordered the tribes of Israel to present themselves. The lot fell on the tribe of Judah. He summoned the tribe of Judah, and lots were drawn among the families, and the family of Zerah was picked out. Lots were drawn among the households of this family, and the household of Zabdi was picked out. And then lots were drawn among the members of this household, which revealed that the guilty one was Achan, son of Carmi, son of Zabdi, son of Zerah, of the tribe of Judah. Joshua then said to him, "My son, confess the truth before the Lord, the God of Israel, and render him praise. Tell me what you have done without hiding anything." Achan answered, "It is true that I have sinned against the Lord. This is what I have done. I saw among the plunder a beautiful mantle from Shinar, 200 shekels of silver, and a bar of gold weighing 50 shekels. I was tempted, so I took them. Then I hid them in the ground inside my tent with the silver underneath." Joshua then sent some messengers, who ran to the tent of Achan and found the booty inside the tent with the silver underneath. They took all these and presented them to Joshua and to the people. Everything was spread out before the Lord. Then Joshua took Achan, together with the silver, the mantle, and the gold, his sons as well as his daughters, his oxen, asses, and sheep, his tent, and all that he had. All Israel accompanied him, and they brought them to the valley of Achor. There Joshua said to him, "Since you brought us misfortune, may the Lord bring this misfortune upon you today." Then all the people stoned him to death, and after they had stoned his family, they burned them. And of those that were his, some were crushed, and others were burned. They piled on him a great heap of stones that remains to this day. Then the Lord turned from his anger. That was why the place was called the Valley of Achor.